everyone, welcome back to Be Swift Art. In today's video I'm going to show you how to make colors, any color in the rainbow, by just using three primary colors, which are red, blue, and yellow. These three colors are the only colors that cannot be created by mixing any other colors together. So we need to at least have those three paint colors in our palette. You want to have a red that is kind of a neutral red, not too orange, not too purple. You want a blue, like a true blue, like you'd see in the depths of the ocean. That's cobalt. And a nice bright yellow, just like these three colors right here. Okay, so what I want you to do is get a piece of paper. Just a scrap piece of watercolor paper. And we are going to make a little color wheel of our own. And I'm going to show you all the different colors you can make. Well, some of them, it's like infinity on how many you can make. But we'll put a little bit of red right at the top of our paper here. We'll put some red. Okay. And then over here, I'll put a little bit of the blue. Okay, there's our cobalt blue. And this is Hansa yellow. I'm going to put that one right over here. Okay. So what I want you to do is take a pencil and just maybe put like a P for primary, so we know that those are the three colors that we have to have. Those are our primary colors. Now I'm going to show you how to have some fun mixing some colors. Okay, so does anybody know what red and blue make? Purple. Okay, so I'm going to take some red paint on my palette and I'm going to make me a little puddle over here of my red. I'll rinse my brush off so I don't contaminate my blue puddle. And then I'm going to try to do like equal parts of red and blue. And I'm going to put a little bit of it in between these two colors on my little color wheel. So there's my purple. Nice purple. Okay. Now I'm going to take blue and yellow. So I'm going to take the blue, make a pretty good puddle of this, because we're going to be using some more of this color that we're going to mix to make more colors. Okay, so there's the blue. I'm going to rinse my brush off really well. Tap it on my paper towel and get some of my yellow. Again, trying to use equal parts. Okay, so now I made blue and yellow made green. So there's a nice green. Rinse my brush off some more. And now I have yellow and red. So I'll take some of my yellow, make a puddle of yellow over here. Rinse my brush off, and then about equal parts of red. And then that will make orange. Now these three colors that we just made, the purple, green, and orange, those are called secondary colors. So we're going to take our pencil and just put a little S for secondary. There we go. And rinse my brush off. Now we're going to make some more colors. So from my purple, if I mix that mixed color, that was from the red and the blue, I made purple, mix that with a primary color, we're making I can't even say it, but it's Tertiary. Tertiary colors. Anyway, it means that you used a primary color with one that you've mixed. So I'm going to take a bit of my purple and put that in a little puddle there. And then I'm going to take my primary color red and put that in with that. Okay, I think I used a little bit more red than I did my purple. I'm going to put a little bit more purple. I want to do about equal parts. Okay, now if I put that in between there, I have a red purple. So that's a whole different shade of purple. Okay, so now I'm going to take my blue over here, my cobalt, make a little bit more of that. And I'm going to put that in the middle. And then I'm going to take some of my purple. Again, trying to use equal amounts. And now, see what color we got? It's almost like a tanzanite. There we go. Rinse that off. Again with the cobalt blue with the green that we made. So I'm going to take the blue, rinse my brush, equal parts, take some of my green. I think I got more green than blue. There we go. So now I have a beautiful blue-green. So now we're going to take the yellow, which is our primary color, and mix it with the green. So here's my yellow. Mix it with the green. And that makes yellow-green. Pretty grassy color green. Now I'll take my primary color yellow. Mix just a little bit more of that here. Put a little puddle out there. And I'll mix it with the color we made, red and yellow, made orange, equal parts. And now I have a yellow-orange, kind of tangerine color. Now I'll take my primary color of red again and mix it with that secondary color of orange that we had made previously. In equal parts. And I get a red-orange, kind of like a coral. Isn't that pretty? So now, just from starting with our three primary colors of red, blue, and yellow, we have made, let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 colors. Now that little palette of paints would probably cost you about $60 if you went to the art store to buy them. But all you needed to do is buy 3, maybe about $15. So it's quite a savings if you mix your own colors. And you can be a lot more precise when you mix your own colors. You know, you can add more blue. So let's say we have, well, before I get on, these are our tea colors. That's what I call them, the tea colors. Tertiary colors. Okay, put T's by all of those. Okay, so that's our tertiary colors. Now, as you can see on the palette, we have some nice cool tones going right into the warm colors. So our warm colors are our yellow, and the red on this side makes warm colors. Over here we've got our blue into the reds, making nice cool colors into the greens, okay? So cool and red and warm colors. Okay. Now I'm going to break it down a little bit further for you. So I made that really pretty purple here with our primary color red. But now if we want it to be even more red, which is, this was our tertiary color right here. We'll take the tertiary color and we'll add more red to it. Equal parts. Put that on our palette in between. And we have kind of a more cooler purple red. Now if I want a warmer red, I could take it with that tangerine tertiary color. So I can take my red here and put the tangerine color in it, and now that makes a warmer red. So that's how you can make your red cooler or warmer. Okay? It's got a little water up there, no problem. Same with the purple. I love this purple, but maybe I want it to be somewhere in the middle between those two. So you just take your purple and mix it in. I don't have very much of that color left here, but we'll mix it in there on that side. And that makes a little bit more pinker of a purple. Or I can take my purple and mix it with that tanzanite. So that'll make it a little bit more purple than blue. I take my tanzanite, mix it with the blue. That'll make that a little bluer. I take my blue and mix it with that pretty kind of foresty green that we made. And look at that pretty blue. I take my green and mix it with my lighter grass green that we made. There you go. So it's a little bit more greener than that one. So this was green and yellow made that one. This one, this green, this yellowy green made it a little bluer yellowy green. Same thing with the yellow now. I can mix it in with that lighter grass green and make it a little bit more yellow. Or I take my yellow and mix it in with that kind of tangerine and I get that color. A little bit more yellow to that. Now I'm going to take my orange and mix it in with my coral. Makes it just a little bit more yellow. I'll take my coral and mix it in with my kind of reddish one there. See that? So now we've made all kinds of colors. Just by those three colors, the three primary colors, we've made like 24 colors there. Isn't that nice? Yeah, lots of fun. Because I missed this one here. There we go. Okay. So look at all those colors that we made. Almost anything you can think of. Now, we can tone these colors also. So if you wanted to lighten them up with watercolor, you would just use more water. With like acrylic paint, you could use more water, or you could use white. But if we just wanted to kind of lighten that tone up a little, I'll just grab a little edge of this with the water. Might have set up a little. There we go. You can kind of see it. Get some water on a darker color. Maybe on this one. See how that just lightens the color up by adding water to it. You can also deepen the color by adding like Payne's Gray to it, which is not quite black. But if I wanted to kind of deepen this tone right here, and I got a little Payne's Gray on my brush, you can see how that makes that same tone but just darker, deeper, like in the shadows for shading and things. So you can do that with any of the colors, just add a little black or add a little water to make it lighter or darker. Okay, another thing I'd like to show you is complementary colors. So on the color wheel, if you draw a line directly across from each other, that's called a complementary color. Okay? So we can take purple and orange is a complementary color, yellow and the dark purple, kind of our blue here and orange. And these colors that we made in between would complement those. And what I mean by complementary colors, it makes your colors stand out. So that's how you choose what color palette you're going to use. So if I want to do something, let's say with the blues, and I really want those blues to pop, I want to add some orange in my painting. That orange is going to make that blue stand out, and vice versa. It'll also make the orange stand out, depending on how much you're going to use. Or the purple. I really love the purple. A great color to use with it is going to be the yellow. You can also go to either side a shade or two and use some of these colors to complement your purples, or your greens there will go with it. You can always go, if you got blue in your painting and you don't know what other color to use, you can go 2 colors over and see. These colors here would look great with your blue, or you can go 2 colors over to the other side and these look great with your blue. Okay? Alright, so I just wanted to show you how you can mix all different kinds of colors just by buying 3 colors, the red, blue, and yellow primary colors. Alright, that's all for today. Thanks for joining me. If you like my videos and you want to see more of them, press subscribe and press the like button so I know that you like it. And leave me a comment if you'd like to see something in particular I can show you.